Hagg Lake in Oregon, and it's about probably only like half hour away from the coast right now. So the reason I like to go fishing is just to be able to get out into nature and just not sit at home and do nothing all day. Even if I don't catch a fish, it's still better than sitting on my ass at home doing nothing. So first time I went fishing with my Uncle Jeff. It was probably when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Probably didn't catch anything, but didn't really get back into it really heavy until right before we got married, I think. Just fighting a bass, fighting a good heavy bass. Just a little bit of adrenaline that kicks in, and you just like, I don't know, just knowing that you have to keep that line super tight, and while you're reeling it in, just to make sure the hook doesn't get any slack on it. So just, yeah, fighting that fish in, and a lot of the times those bass will come splashing out of the water and stuff, so it's pretty cool. But it's the challenge of outsmarting a fish, I guess. It just doesn't seem like it would be very hard, but yeah, I mean, they're smart creatures and they've been out here for this long. So Arizona was really nice, but I mean, when I went to Arizona and was catching those fish, it was just pond fishing. So there's some pretty big bass in some of those ponds, but favorite place to go was Rockport. We went to Rockport a lot in Utah. It's close to the house, so the coolest catch or fish I've caught is the largemouth. Largemouth are fun. Like I said, they fight. Fish I want to catch, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of species that I haven't even caught, but let's say maybe a tiger trout would be kind of cool, just because they're really pretty shapes that they've got on their sides and stuff. But I mean, these guys out here, they're catching 12-foot long sturgeons and shit like that. Like, be kind of cool, but at the same time, not really. The thing is massive. We went to Joe's Valley with my uncles. Like I said, my uncle would always take us out when he would come down. We went to Joe's Valley, and can't remember if we really caught a whole bunch of fish, but we went out on a canoe. We caught a bunch of crawdad one night, and they cooked up the crawdad and stuff, but I ended up crying all night. We were river fishing, and my feet had gotten so cold that they just started stinging and burning, and yeah, I was crying all night. It was a terrible trip. Yeah, well, I found out that after this fishing trip, it just really does suck fishing from the shore, especially if you want to be a more avid fisher. You have to be able to get out on the water, because fishing from the shore limits you to very small yards or area to be able to cast out, and obviously if it's not just straight dropping off, you're not going to get your jig out there very far and deep. So I'm going to go get a kayak, and we're going to try it out that way. We're going to try get a Bonafide. That's the brand. It's the model 7117, I believe. I think it's 10'4", or it's the 107. Well, Bonafide 107. 10'4", sit on top kayak. So we're gonna try for that and see if we have any better luck out here.